Hi, my name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to open up this Presidium Gem Tester II. So I purchased this machine to help me identify some of the gemstones that I find. So let's open this up and see how it works. Okay, so I opened up the box and we have the tester here. It's much smaller than I thought it would be. It's about the size of my hand. And it is powered on. See the light here. Came with the power cords, the user handbook, probing pen, also this carrying case, and this adapter. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, so this scale goes from glass to diamond, and according to the handbook, it's testing the thermal conductivity of the stone. However, it's also sort of lined up according to the Mohs hardness scale, where diamond is 10 on the scale and glass is 5, and all these other stones in between are sort of lining up according to the scale as well. So I'm not sure if it's also testing the hardness of the stone, but it seems to be that way. So let me go ahead and test some stones out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and test out this stone. This one is rose quartz, and let's just see where it lands. And it is going towards that quartz amethyst citrine area right down here. Here's another one. That one is amethyst, I believe. And so it's also going towards that quartz amethyst citrine area, but see these other two levels on top overlap right there, so you don't really know for sure. So that in that case, you can have to do a little bit more research, but I'm pretty sure, judging by the color, could be amethyst. Okay, so this one is amethyst, so I'm gonna go ahead and test that to see where it lands. Okay, so that one is kind of going right in the middle there of that section where the quartz amethyst citrine is. Then I have this other purple one, and this is on a costume ring, so I'm assuming it's glass, but it is purple like the amethyst. So let's check. And yeah, that one's staying on glass right there. Okay. Okay, so I have this one, and this one I believe is jade, and there is a section up there for jadeite. So let me test that one out. And according to the handbook, you're supposed to put stones that are not set on a metal plate like this. It did not come with it, I just happened to have one, so keep that in mind. And so yeah, that one is going into the jadeite section. Okay, so that's telling me it is working. But I was also interested in knowing if it tests stones that are like this. So it's not translucent. So let me check that out. And no, it's barely moving. You see it still kind of in the glass section. Even though this one is a stone. And actually, I believe it's turquoise. However, according to the Mohs scale, turquoise is softer than glass, so maybe it is testing the hardness and it just not getting past glass because turquoise is softer. I don't know if that's how it works, but it looks like that might be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna test out, okay, this one. Found that in a jewelry lot. See where it lands. And kind of going to Topaz. Yeah, it's like overlapping Topaz, Ruby. Kind of going a little further now. So yeah, that one might be Ruby. It is red. It's like a purplish kind of red color. Okay, I think this one's agate, right? So let me test this, see where that one goes, because I don't see any agate on here. So it's kind of sticking in that garnet tourmaline area. And I'm gonna test to see if garnet and agate have the same hardness scale. Okay, so according to my little gemstone handbook here, agate was a hardness of 7, and then garnet's a hardness of 7.5. So it kind of does still line up according to the Mohs scale. Let me check this one here. So this one I believe is a peridot. I don't know for sure, but it has that green color. Let's see where that lands. Okay, so that's kind of right in the tanzanite aqua section. And I'm gonna go ahead and see, oops. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what the hardness scale of that is. Okay, so according to my gemstone handbook, the peridot and tanzanite both have the hardness scale of 6.5, so that does add up. I'm not sure if you'd want to do a little bit more research into something like that, just to make sure for certain what type of stone you have. But let me go ahead and test this one again, because I believe these little specks here are diamonds, and I'm gonna want to see this, how the scale looks when it goes all the way up to diamond. Okay, so that one's showing you diamond. Here's that. And that was very tiny, so it was still able to read really small stones. I think maybe this gem tester might only be good if you sort of already know or already have an idea of what type of stone you have, and then the tester just kind of confirms that for you. If you have something that you don't know at all what it is and it lands on one of these, then I think you'd have to do a lot more research, or maybe just take it to an expert if you need to. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.